Is the same. Let's say we are live. Perfect. It's loading. Well then now I'm gonna turn on the scene, and there it is, the new game, which it says in the title. It's my third person run, and my first that I'm gonna stream. I will turn the audio on after I clicked on new because I don't know if the music is copyright, which is in the start screen. Now everybody has sound.
Good morning. Hey, can you hear me? Think back. Search your memory for an image of yourself.
Name. Kodiak. Code name. Drago. Hello, code name. Drago. Accepted. Now we take it then. Because my first one was male run, my second one the female run. I'm gonna go again with a male one. And because I don't want to spend 10,000 times, I will just... Where are my other... Where are my others? Where are my other? Why is she the only one? Where are my others? Back. I need to just go back. Of course it will work like this. Pause screen. Change, load. My first thing, please. Why you didn't save the settings? God damn it. Why it only saved the female one but not the male one? What the fuck is this? I have only right now only be right back screening, so nobody gets spoiled if they didn't know the game. So now I have to be quick. I also turn off the sound, that means only I can hear the sound. So, can you please now save my optimization? I think I know what's wrong. He saved it in the wrong appearance. God damn it. So. These. Oh, come on. Why is this right now so difficult? Get this hood, this head, so yeah, then so, then please load this again, and then go out of it. So then now I have to go back here. Technical difficulties, I like it. return to the turtle screen. Okay, I have to press new again. Then we can start again. I have always the bad luck with something like this.
Good morning. Hey, can you hear me? Think back. Search your memory for an image of yourself.
I think this is, I don't care which of them I choose when I load appearance. Normally I would take this one, but when I have this head on, didn't see many things in cutscenes, so I like it. Could also maybe yes, what is it? Maybe I could do. Maybe I have the other head which I can wear. This is the one I have right now. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. New appearance. Confirm.
Yeah, that's what you look like. Now, we can finally meet.
Alright. Did I put sound on again? I didn't remember. Yes, I did. Alright. Just need to prepare the thing with my overlay. Hello there.
We finally meet. Are you clear-headed? You will now be reborn as an immortal creature, a revenant. There are things you will need to know in your new life, so listen well. Each revenant has a different power coursing through their veins, called a blood code. The best way to learn about it is to try it for yourself.
Fighter.
That is a fighter blood code, which is excellent for combat. Each talent that a blood code bestows is known as a gift. The fighter blood code grants ever-increasing endurance. It seems you also have a gift that temporarily enhances your attack power. Try it out. Very well. Give it a try.
This must be... No, this was the 7th.
Yes, that will do. Be warned. The effects of a gift will not work unless it is prepared in advance. I forgot something important. You will need special blood to activate gifts. This blood comes from revenants who have forgotten themselves and turned into monsters. The Lost. You can drain Ichor from the Lost by striking them with your weapon. Remember that.
I think I have to turn down the
Those are the
music.
basics of a fighter's gift.
Out. Normally it will be old, but I changed it because the old button is not too fast. Yep, I didn't mean to get backstep it, but I take it. Hope it's not too good later. Sound settings, music, please be quiet. Don't let that loud.
Well done. Ordinarily, a revenant has only one blood code, but you are different. The blood code you once held was broken and has vanished. That has left you with infinite possibilities. You have the unique talent to change your blood code. Come, look deep within yourself.
Ranger.
That blood code is known as Ranger. Oh dear, that weapon seems to be too heavy for you. Rangers are nimble and best at fighting with light weaponry. Try switching to a bayonet.
Bayonet. Right to me.
Yes, that's much better, isn't it? Oh, firing your bayonet requires Ichor as well. That and gifts means Ichor always seems scant. That is where the blood veil you have equipped comes in. Using your blood veil will let you quickly drain Ichor from the lost. In addition, this can increase the amount of Ichor you can hold. If you have a chance to drain Ichor from a foe, use it.
So now I can, that what I did behind an enemy is a back attack, but you can also do it without getting behind the enemy by pressing control, and yeah, it already stands there. You just need to lock on and boom. Can I please backstab? And about the blood code, I will this time take the third blood code. From this, we get the third one. My first one was the first blood code, which was really planned. I just take it because that was the best way of fighting in it. My second one, which I not have completed yet, but I'm still going it when I'm not streaming. Because the third one will only be when I will only play the third one when I'm streaming. So the second one is still ongoing for me. Playing with friends or talking with friends, so yeah. And the second one was with the ranger. The third one will be. I think now, because now we get the third one, the third blood code. So I will get it now.
That sums up the ranger blood code and draining. Let us try one more blood code. Now, turn your gaze inward.
Which is the caster. Specialized and powerful attack gifts that can be used from distance. The problem is, this is for combat, so I never used really the things here. This is distance, which are also all not completely. I used some of them, but not all. But then comes the third one, which is specialized on these things, which you need Ichor for. And that is the problem. I don't really use that much, so maybe with this game, I maybe learn how to use it well.
That is what is called the Caster blood code.
Cast blood code.
Casters possess powers like magic from a fairy tale.
From a fairy tale?
With it, you can use gifts to fire projectiles of blood.
Yeah, try using Bloodshot. Bloodshot is, I think, the thing that you can do all the time.
You learn quickly.
Don't need to have cast.
Bloodshot favors range over power. Let's see. Try learning another gift. You can learn gifts by touching missiles. Try it yourself.
And right now I can do here learning this, Blazing Roar. Can I also learn? No, can't learn this one.
That wasn't hard, was it? Now since you've learned it, why not try it out?
Yeah. This is now a caster thing only, and when I'm be able to change this one will automatically go away because it's based on this here. So as long as I have this one, I can use this, but when I change this will also away. This is for every class, the Bloodshot. I still don't know. Is my mouse here? I think it left me a little. No, you can't. Oh. Or I can see, but Twitch not. That means I have to change a little bit. Yeah, please with mouse people. A little bit so I can see it on Twitch and it's working. Yeah, now it's there. Perfect. Now it's working. Already did it before and didn't notice. Well, I have to try it out. Okay, settings, thing, Twitch, I'm out there. No, that means I have to turn it on, otherwise you can't see my mouse. Alright. Well, that's not a big problem. No, so now it will work. So this is not a one.
War is a powerful gift that punishes foes. However, its cost in Ichor is high, so be careful that you use it at the right time.
And this is the
In
problem.
addition, its power will change according to the blood veil you equip. Blood veils have different affinities for gifts. It can be complicated, but keep it in mind.
And this is the problem with things with the Ichor thing. Because I normally didn't use the Ichor that much. But the problem is now that I have this caster, I have to use Ichor. I don't really. But now I see why the NPC which was walking with me, which we get after the tutorial and a little bit of story. I know why he's so goddamn strong. But I think he's got 200 weapons, but the 200 weapons was my damage.
Excellent
I
work.
have to.
It's all quite sudden, but you picked it up, right? The disappearance of your blood code has left you with unique, limitless capabilities. Not only can you change blood codes, but you can acquire new ones as well. The strength of others can become your own, a talent that you alone possess. Since you are the only one who can do this, your blood is the only teacher you have.
I have to speak. I have to try to speak louder.
Now, awaken and save the world.
The Cruise will also play a role in the story, but not, well, not right at the beginning, so maybe, I think it was in the middle of the story, when I remember it right. Well, one part in the middle, but the main part in the middle, but you also had the one at the start and later on, also not really that far from the beginning.
Welcome back. Hello. How are you feeling?
Oh, I woke up again. I'm out of energy. So how am I supposed to feel? I think bad.
Don't worry. It's okay. I don't remember either.
I don't either.
Over there.
Oh, 18 minutes already. 18 minutes already. And I'm not even through the entire... Well, I just finished the tutorial.
It's dry, isn't it?
Yes. It is what it is.
We can go slowly.
This is one of the things
I am here with you.
because of stream content, and also I will try stop speaking when they are speaking, and also
Just a bit farther.
will also not skip any cutscenes. That means when I
We're all
Who's-
right.
do something
A spring will slake our thirst.
later on, which has to, of course, do with the blood codes. I can't open the inventory.
I had been waiting for such a long time.
Also not allowed to skip that. At least we spent much of my time.
It seems everyone, everywhere, is thirsty. There is a spring that will cure that thirst, one that weeps tears of blood. That's what they said, anyway.
That's what they say, anyway.
This way.
And with my other head, I didn't see that my eyes turned red last
It's
time. I just saw
alright.
the red through your head.
It's all right.
My first run. I still don't know why I have the mutant arms. Why? This is a thing that could change. Because this is one of the DLC which I got.
So, it is you.
So it is you. What do you mean by that? That I might be the chosen one? And about the story.
Here. This is for you.
And about the story. My first one was, there were 3 endings, the good, the neutral and the bad one. My first one was the good one. The second one I tried to do the bad ending. And this will be the neutral, so I just look what I made, or what I tried to do.
A new spring and a fresh source of labor. We really hit the jackpot. Get up. It's time for a bit of fun.
And you don't know anything yet.
On your feet. We're about to go hunt for blood beads. Hurry up and get ready.
Yeah.
You're awake then? Whoa, keep it down. Your friend just fell asleep. So, what happened to your masks? Forgotten about those too, have you?
Are you going to kill me too? Anything for a kick, right? Just don't crush my heart. Stop already. My body may still be alive, but my soul died long ago. No one could stay sane after dying again and again and again and again. Don't take my memories, my family. I have nothing left.
Well, this can be. Hey ho. This can be with
There's no way we're
sanity.
gonna find blood beads. The missile's all dried up, and the miasma keeps getting thicker. Telling us to look for blood beads here is just crazy.
Wandering, they say, the folks up there. They might live in safety. But because of their levy, we have to risk our necks to collect blood beads. Just you wait. One day, I'm gonna make thralls out of the whole lot.
The view never improves, does it? We came back home after the war against the Queen and found this mist. Getting close to it causes enough pain to drive you mad, so no one has ever crossed it. There's nowhere to go home to, even outside of this prison.
And talk to you? Well, she's still sleeping.
3 and 4, new compass 2. Time to work. Check your gear and come up.
30 minutes. I'm not even in the first chapter yet. Well, not really. This is still all stuff.
This one's dry. The miasma's pretty thick.
Extra.
Damn it! We're running out of time before the next collection. Everything's ready. Right. I'm on my way. All dried up. Just like the others.
Yeah, all dried up. So there's no sense in searching with the miasma like this. Let's...
You know what these are, right?
Blood beads, right?
Yes, very good. Now I want you to search for blood beads in the tunnels ahead of here. You see, it's only a short time before the collectors come to take our levy. But once they do, I'm afraid we won't have any blood beads to give them. If we don't find some, Silva's hounds will strip the shirts right off our backs. Well, that's the long and short of it.
Why does it have to be us?
Don't ask me. The stupid levy system was Silva's idea. If you have a complaint, I suggest you take it up with him.
You lot go first. Get to work.
Don't. There's a better time and place. For now, we just have to obey.
Next!
Whoa there. You wait here with us. You can have this one back when you return. In exchange for any blood beads you find, of course. Oh, and I hear the hunter has been showing up around here lately. So make sure you don't all get killed.
Who's the hunter? The hunter will... You know where the hunter is in the future.
You heard him. Move it!
Ouch! Hey, you okay? It looks like we can't get back up from here. We'll have to look for another way back. Oh, I'm Oliver Collins, by the way. Nice to meet you.
Alright. First chapter. Changing to Casper. And of
We're
course,
gonna find a
I have
blood bead
nothing
bonanza.
more. Thanks.
A dead lost. I've never seen one before. I say dead, but they're not really dead.
Yeah,
It's just a dormant state before they turn into real monsters. Or so I've heard. Sometimes it takes years for the transformation to start, so we can just leave them. Will that come in handy?
Yeah, I don't need you here right now.
Please don't fall.
There's not every time like you see there's a special animation. The special animation I think is just when
I'm blown away.
the enemy is getting a crit or something like this, which can be happening.
Is there something good in there?
Is the heavy axe still too heavy or it's still too heavy? Oh, you're kidding me. Not even on my first, not even on my second slot. Ah, you're kidding me.
Sure, I can wait.
That means I have to equip two weapons, one quick and one normal. No, I don't know across the way.
What's that?
I don't know. I still don't know when it's a special animation by the way, so I still don't know. But I think it has to do with this thing over there, right? But again, if I can get this that work when you see something super amazing happen. Or just by this enemy always. Or most of the time.
Wooden boxes? Who stacked them here?
Oh, that's the enemy guy. I don't give a shit.
What's that doing there?
And I skipped this tutorial. No, I think this is one. I think this is the thing when they got knocked out when you attack problem. So I think it's just for glitz. You must read gift. Thanks. It is now a heavy weapon, which also needs more damage than the current weapon right now. Weapon like this. Give me a sword. The bayonet is for rangers. I'm still a caster, but I didn't use my things.
I'm fine, really. That wasn't very convincing, was it? These masks are the old type. Hard to breathe in them. How are you doing? That girl, she's your friend, right? We should find some blood beads and go back for her quick.
The enemies like this one are not special. Well, I never made it, but I think it's also not possible.
Lost up above.
And the missile. Give me this. What's this? Increase the effect of darkness while you are focused. This has to do with this focus thing. I still don't know what that means. I think focus is more important. What about retime? Focus there. Focus out with it. As you get hit or dodge an attack, once it's full, is then will be replenished and you go into a focus state. Well, I don't know shit about that. Was I any die before I read this stage and otherwise? Blazing Roar, and this is a passive one. Focus. So it's more, my attacks make more damage when I'm focused. Is that what it says to me? Alright, now if this thing is the dark one, but normally when I focus my gifts off.
You have to use whatever you can to survive.
I still don't know. Is this white? Too white? I don't know. Is this better for more weapon? I still know everyone has a special target. Alright, next area.
It's too cramped.
But now I don't have to two dogs. So, depends on what you're wearing. When you wear this, I have this. When I wear this, I have this. Which you can also see up there. There's the hand, the scorpion, the dogs, and spikes. There are 4 different categories.
What is
First,
this
I
place?
like to have a quick parries. I like the hand and the dogs one. But my favorite of all of these 4 is the spikes one. But they are a long parry animation, like the scorpion thing, so I'm not sure about that.
Not a lot of room to swing a weapon around in here.
Yeah, you have a big weapon, I don't. Cutscene.
Oh, didn't they pass us earlier? Are you okay? Did you get hurt? That could have gone better. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Don't worry about me. I'll be all right. Go on. You just focus on finding some blood beads, all right? That girl is waiting for you.
Did my thing broke a little? My jacket? Yeah, a little bit.
Don't worry about me. I'll be all right. Go
Why
on.
fucking lie? Where is the lie? What's the game says to me? Well, this is one of the difficult games because it's not the. This one is one of the easier one, but there's also a bit of. And that's it. Let's come with bigger enemy, I mean this one right there. He is backstabbable, but it's more difficult because he's so gentle to most of the time just walk under his legs or something like this. So it's kind of difficult to backstab these kind of enemies, but it's possible. Hello. Hello. You take it. I've fought because this is a fight, I think I've fought with you, but yeah. There's also sweeping damage. I don't know, damage it. Range! I forgot about you. I don't mess it up. Let's backstab. Wait, there's a third one? Where did you? Oh, they're going up here. Oh, that was unfortunate. Oh, he almost killed me, but I survived. Sometimes I'm too greedy when it comes to backstabs. This is a thing that you can use to increase the numbers of your regeneration. Which now I have 2 again, except for 1. And I forgot an item. Perfect. just too much fun with the backstab enemy. Ooh. It's kinda bloody, but it still looks cool and I have fun with it. Was it there? Yeah. I remember you. I remember you too. Up there. Oh. Oh, I need to walk. Ow. Yeah. Take these. Oh, I can't get high with my rifle. And can you please get out from there? Yeah, I'm going to get down from there. I just got the thing that killed me. Wait. I'll look at it with my eyes. Easy to say, let's look at this sound in your face. You awake? Shut up. This is the first time I play with a one-handed weapon. Otherwise, the bayonet is a two-handed, if you see it like this. But when you're dead, it's also one-handed. And of course, the heavy ones. But first, I'm gonna do the missile. Now I'm level 3. In my first run, I died to him 2 times, because at that time I don't really know what he can do. In the second run, I killed him first try, because he was stupid and ledged himself. And yes, you can get ledged. Ledging is one hit, and fall enemies in ledging is one. And he ledged himself with this move, but this time. Oh, yeah, backstab. Perfect. And he's dead. And because he had this right thing on it, was here. The thing, the map got now bigger. And I got the third clothes, which is the Scorpion. Which is also kind of cool. And I have a Badich. I don't know where I get that from, but I take it. No, come. Because I want to show you, I just try to backstab someone with normal and special animation. Hello? NPC.
Are you a fellow explorer? It appears you're alone. I'm on my own at the moment too. I was hoping for a partner for the path ahead. What do you say? Would you mind working together? At least until we're through here? Don't worry, I'm not gonna stab you in the back. The miasma and the Lost here are enough trouble as it is. Thanks a lot. I'm glad to work with you.
So, stranger.
It won't take long.
Hello. Elimination. Special. Sadly. Because you are dead and will not notice me when going back. Because I don't want to do something very bad decision. This was at the first run my death pit for many times. Oh. And in my second run I forgot to miss that. I missed that too. In my second run I did it second try. So he's dead. Alright, no one is triggered. Hello. So as you can see, here's some kind of special. That's good, special animation. Okay. The backstab and the big one is here. Thanks, because dark is up and dark is most of the time also something like this impulse. Well, won't we?
I think we can go up here.
Oh, flawless. Well, that's interesting. They've got this time flawless. Cool. Activate blood spray. Activate. And some cutscene also don't have a head, which triggers me sometimes. But this right now I have a head. Luckily. Flashbang. Blood beats.
Could that really be?
Could that really be? Yes, I am the chosen one. Nobody can defeat the chosen one. Oh.
Hey, you. That's... forget it. We'll talk later.
It's strange to see a cave connected to a building.
Sometimes some of them are alive. So I'm just gonna check.
What do we have here? Did you pick up something we can use?
Which is stronger than mine? It's just... Okay, it's weaker, but stronger than the bayonet. Also not. Well then... not. Oh, not good. Open the door. Get the fuck away from the door.
That's it.
Did I hit you with that?
Watch out!
Okay. The first one I was confused because I saw at the beginning I was like, come on, when you go down. Then I didn't notice that there was something here, because when you were here he jumps down, but when you just walks past by him he didn't go down. Hello.
Take this!
As you see, he is also playing well. Oh, but I will change this person later. Because in the first one I had my one with him. The second one, and yes, we're gonna be friends later on. The first one was with him, the second one was with the second friend. The third one will not be with the third person that you meet, because my third person is the DLC friend that you get. So I'm gonna take the DLC, the one, the last, which is the last one.
This lake was formed from a hole created by a thorn of judgment.
Watch your head. Enemy present.
Oh, hello. Watch your head? I really like when they say watch your head, and then at the same time, most of the time they fall on you, they hit you, or something like this. They just say that they know when they're about a bit more. Talk animation.
That was well hidden.
Not this. I just say I like all of them. This is what I like. I only like them because the Ichor Drain is by this one. I like the Ichor Drain from this one because the Ichor Drain from the Ichor Drain from the things. This is the Ichor Drain from the box. And the acro drain from the Scorpion is just... well, that's one big step. But the one with the most range is this one, but it's
Should
also the
probably
one
check
that
my
gets you
equipment
kills the enemies very fast. My first one I finished with the hand, but most of the time played with the dog. The dog was the Blood Whale, which was the stronger one from all that I have. So, my first fight against him was
Did we miss anything?
second try, and my second run was first try against him.
Good.
So, well,
That's light from the surface.
yeah, he's our old friend. And because I'm talking like this, you probably know that he's old boss.
Once someone is lost, they can never come back. Cast aside your doubt.
First boss fight, Oliver Collins.
Don't hold anything back. How about this?
Now, well, this sounds really good actually.
Take this!
Someone is already gone. Take these! Fire! Nice. Fire! Oh, come on, I rolled away. Damn it, game. Now it's the big Woo! Hello. It is good that it can be backstabbed, but man, look at that. Ow. Okay, me. Just hit me. I know you backstab in this face. Please. Why? There's no better.
Calm down. Keep cool. Take this. Regeneration.
Fire! And I don't gonna backstab you, but I know it can.
It's done.
And you get the hammer. The Juggernaut Sledgehammer.
She's all right. By the way, both of you,
All revenants must pay a levy. There are no exceptions.
a vestige. Best to stay away from those stones. Anyone who touches them is defiled, transformed into the lost. Don't listen to their whispers.
Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
Once she's settled down, let's get out of here.
The red eyes.
Someone has to be
I
sacrificed.
think you all know what we're gonna do. I think you all know what we're gonna do. But I can talk to him. I think
I'll keep watch. Go and see if she's all right.
Can I talk to her?
I hear a voice.
You all know we're gonna touch it. Even if you say we don't, we touch it.
Wait, what are you... Let go! It'll swallow you up!
It's all right. You can do it.
Now I have blue eyes.
What the hell?
And now I'm gonna say it. This was the Vestige core. That means we get his abilities now, and also see memories of him. And now this is the thing which I skipped in my first run and in my second run. Because I didn't want to see every single memory of every single vestige that I found. And well, because it's now streamed, I have to. Otherwise I would
Please,
just...
let us keep them just this once. We won't make it if you take them.
All revenants must pay a levy of blood beads. There are no exceptions.
And
Sorry.
normally I would do double spacebar, but no, I have to do it because of the content.
Daddy! Mommy!
Someone has to be sacrificed. Without blood beads, we won't make it.
The few humans that remain are under Silva's control. Wandering revenants like us are forced to hunt for blood beads or face death. Even if some revenants must be sacrificed for our survival.
Well, I guess you reap what you sow, right? Well, that's all right. What's important is that at least one of us makes it.
So I'm not completely familiar with all the memories, but with some of them.
This is a memory echo.
No memory echoes.
It's a place where lost recollections still wander. Come, let's move on. If you use that stairway, I believe it should take us back to the world outside this memory.
Is this the past of one of the lost?
No.
Is this the past of one of the lost? No. There's no way.
Revenant Stranger. You will now be not stranger in a few seconds or minutes. After I passed finally this goddamn loading screen. Loading screens. Everyone loves it and everyone hates it. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's just bad.
What the hell was that?
It was a memory, carved into that vestige by the one who left it behind.
I didn't expect that I'd get dragged into it too.
We both melted into you.
I can't believe this. What a power. Come with me. I know a spot where we can rest. I'm Louis. I'm researching blood beads. Nice to meet you.
My demonic hand. Berserker Vestige Core. Code owner Oliver Collins, Berserker. Features high strength and endurance. Its low ichor stock can be offset with heavy armor. This is what I played a longer time until I got other one, which is almost the same but a little bit better in my opinion. This was my first run. And now we're at the home base. After 1 hour, we're finally at the first right checkpoint. Also, we'll probably say the place where you've been many times, where you go many times again, and again, and not only for one thing. No, just have to go back for 3 different things.
Ugly, isn't it? The Red Mist showed up a short time after the Queen was defeated. And when it did, it trapped everyone and everything inside, giving birth to the Society of Revenants ruled by Silva. The Jail of the Mists. As time passed, that was the name people gave to the world inside. The creatures trapped inside the miasma wander in a never-ending cycle of death and rebirth, always searching for blood beads to sustain them. Revenants need to have blood. Without it, they turn into those creatures we call the Lost.
Okay, all the creatures.
The Revenants who captured you were desperately searching for blood, terrified of losing themselves. It's a common fate these days. But ripples are beginning to form. You cleared the miasma and revitalized the blood spring. Where did you learn to do that? You've forgotten? Anything you do remember? That's unusual, losing so much of your memory. I suppose it was the same for her. For now, just take it easy. Make yourself at home.
The home base. There's 3 different things, not even 3, 4 different things where you have to come back here. First of all, it's by this girl.
Nice to meet you. If Louis brought you here, there must be some reason, right? I'm Rin Murasame. I provide the back home support for all the explorers here. It's a pleasure. I've got my own reasons for why I can't go into combat with you, but I'll provide your weaponry and maintain it for you. Anyway, relax and make yourself at home.
Because by her you can upgrade your things, like weapons, blood veil and everything. This person right here, how you call it again?
There you
Davis?
are, the Revenant that Louis sees so much potential in. I'm Davis. I go around for the Provisional Government as part of the investigation into the depths. Just as a warning, try not to stir up any trouble. If you do, I won't be able to do my job and, well, you get it, right?
You could probably say he's the man for dungeons which are not story related, so he's the man where you can grind or something like this. Then he's...
All Revenants carry some secret with them. Don't do anything funny. I'll be keeping an eye on you until this talk with Louis settles down.
Here's the second part which you can have. Then here's...
You're an unfamiliar face. Has Louis stuck his head into another pot of trouble? Well, it's none of my business, really. Anyway, I'm Coco, a merchant by trade. Stop by if you need anything.
She's the person where you can buy many things like her, like upgrading materials or anything. I still wonder how she got the car here inside, but I take it. And one more girl.
It's warm here, isn't it? Everyone wants to know more about me, but I don't know the answer to any of their questions. All I can remember is that my name is Io, and that my place is by your side. My name... I have no idea what it means. I'm not sure. It was simply decided. One does what must be done. And for me, that is my mission, to stay at your side. I was wounded while I was searching for you. I am not a very capable fighter.
Yoink, mine. You can always see what your next objective is. Yeah, getting more information right now, but I'm gonna do something else. Because when you have a DLC, you can go down here and get a blood code, which is the code owner. We'll learn about her later on. Who is that exactly? But you can also here get the DLC partner, the girl, the Mia Kornstein, in white version, because normally she's wearing black. And she's now my partner. A new Geisha. I never used the Geisha. And well, this is the third partner, which I'm not now using for this run. But I will not use the blood code because I have it by my second run. So yeah. And now time for Luis.
The ability to draw strength from experiencing memories, and the power to revitalize blood springs. Both unprecedented. Sorry, but could I get a sample of your blood? We might understand more if we analyzed it. It won't be much, just a small vial, so you won't need to worry about bloodthirst. It'll take a while to get the results. Take it easy in the room back there while you wait.
The wind sound was from me. No, it was from the game. Alright, now I spawn here, and now I have to go back to him. And there you can go when you want to see cutscenes again or memories.
I've done what I can to look into your talents, and have confirmed something surprising. Revenants have blood types that differ from those of humans. These types greatly affect a Revenant's abilities. However, your blood has no specific type. Or maybe more accurately, your type is broken. Your abilities, and the fact that you have no specific type, might be due to your being what we call a void type. You were able to gain another Revenant's power through a vestige, right? That phenomenon is unique to void types. Supposing you are a void type, there's a test I'd like to perform. Don't worry, I'll get something out of it. I'm going to give you some of my blood. If my theory is correct, it should act as a medium that will give my power to you. Well, here goes.
And I will hear this sound many, many, many times again.
Did you go visit Murasame and Coco? They should be ready to do business now. Weapons...
Blood veins, yeah.
Sorry, but I'm in the middle of taking inventory. Try me again later if you still need something.
I forgot that I have to wait until they finish.
I'm really sorry. Right now I'm in the middle of a periodic equipment inspection. I should be able to upgrade your weaponry once you and Louis are done talking. Come in.
I'm leaving too soon, always.
Did you go visit Murasame and Coco? They should be ready to do business now.
Wait until you finished.
Weapons and blood veils are vital parts of a Revenant's kit when exploring. You should take another look at them. If you've got materials, upgrade and transform them. Once you've got that settled, talk to me again, and we'll continue where we left off.
Now it's done. Now I can talk with them.
I've got just about anything you could want. If you want it, I got it.
Okay, buy from you. Nothing which I really need right now.
Come again.
Come again.
Oh, good timing. I've got everything set up now. What do you need?
Upgrade.
What do you want to upgrade?
I don't really know if I want to upgrade my sword because I know I get a better one later on. I get everything later on, so I don't want really to upgrade. I know.
Okay, take care then.
I'm gonna upgrade myself. Level up. 7 level. 3 level. Level 7. Can I get a drink? Is it possible? Sadly not. Alright, cutscene.
You remember that scene we witnessed at the Vestige? That kind of stuff happens every day here. Silva has taken most of the humans who survived under his protection, so revenants are left to rely on blood beads alone to slake their unending thirst. But, well, nothing in this world lasts forever. The springs started to dry up, and so blood beads grew rarer and rarer. And the order Silva created by levying and distributing blood beads won't last much longer either. The world needs more blood beads. Only then can we strive for fairness instead of petty favoritism. That's why we've been exploring the Jail of the Mists. We're doing research to learn all we can about blood beads. But the miasma has been a real problem. It makes our thirst even worse, so our progress has stalled. Now, though, we have a glimmer of hope. Your power can clear the miasma. If you could help us... well, you'd be drawn into a bitter conflict. Still, the truth is, we don't have a lot of hope without you. Will you join us? Thanks.
So, it's a done deal? Well then, from now on, you're one of us. Yakumo Shinonome. I'll be looking forward to seeing you in action.
Yakumo. Yakumo was my partner in the second run.
Let's get right into it. Here's what's going on. We're studying blood beads and their springs. We want to know how and when blood springs appear, their cycles for producing beads, and the composition of the beads themselves. We've made a few discoveries. First of all, we found that there are tubes like capillaries running through the earth. We call them blood veins. And so far as we can determine, every single blood spring is located on top of one of these blood veins. Also, after comparing blood beads and blood veins, we now know that they are mostly comprised of the same substances.
In other words, we can safely assume that blood springs always form along blood veins. We think that means there must be a source somewhere, a kind of headwaters for the blood beads. Now that we have you around to clear the miasma, we can investigate the springs and follow the blood veins. And hopefully, find the source. Right?
We want to check out the old city ruins first. Sorry for the rush, but we should head out as soon as you're ready.
So now it comes to the part with the partner system. Well, it's one of the things, but I meant the teleport system. Yeah, right now I have her equipped. Teleport and other crossroads. I know what I have to do for the neutral run, so I'm trying to do that, but it's still kind of complicated at some points.
Oh, you're exploring this area too? I'm a merchant of sorts. I wander around selling valuables as I explore. The miasma has gotten pretty thin here lately, eh? I thought it might be dangerous, but I came all the same. haven't seen a fellow explorer for a while, though. I think we were fated to meet. Take this map of the depths. I'll be around here for a while. If you want to buy anything, let me know.
And the map of depths.
Don't hesitate to come back if you need anything.
But Davis, yeah.
Glad to be together.
There he is. Davis wanna take. There's a letter.
They want to keep this place private, I guess.
So now I have also a connection to the place where we came from. And now it's going this way.
You have to use every tool you have, right?
No.
I'll be right there.
The silence. I'll be right to him at the end. Right there. Your rape warning.
A map of the depths. You should show it to Davis.
Yeah, I know. And this we're gonna be sentence which I hear many times. All these sentences. I'll be right there. I still
You
remember-
can't go ahead on your own.
I still remember the sentence from Lewis. Sorry, I'm on my way. And because she was not when the game was created in the game, because she's a DLC character, she's also not seeable in the cutscenes.
That's something. Expectations exceeded. That settles it. You're absolutely vital to our operation. There are more blood springs ahead, but the miasma is blocking the way forward. Do you think you could clear it for us again? Thank you.
With my demonic hands.
We know where two springs are thanks to past expeditions. Let's go have a look at them.
The territory up ahead is teeming with the lost. Watch yourself.
And I never saw her in action because the first one was with Louis and the second one was now only with Giacomo. So I'm convinced I don't have one for her. That's a problem.
What a beautiful sunset.
Cruises. Everyone was.
That's a marvelous find.
First is probably is the thing that Louis gave us here. Louis. Why did that didn't change? Am I dumb? Dumb. I think so.
I understand wanting to be cautious, but
As you see, it's cast because the dark impulse is still there. Willpower. I'll have the willpower for the right now. There's a willpower. C+. Damn it. Well, at least you can see he is a caster. It is with Louis. I have his teleport now. It's time to the sword. And I can, but then I get a slow status. Ew. Just a second, we're not this one, this slow status. I don't want this one. Normal status, I'll take it. It's at the edge of the weight, but I take it. I really like to play with weapons when I first began to play.
Too many places to hide. I've got a bad feeling.
Changed. Here she sees a bit of value. she said that first like Louis and Giacomo with killing the enemies, but at least she killed it. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh shoot, it's already attacked me.
This will be gone someday too. We'll put that to good use.
Louis has the hand, she has the scorpion thing, and Giacomo has the goblin. So it's also there's also one other which I haven't used yet, which has the cycle.
Wow. That looks like the parking garage. The town is shattered.
But at least you thought about it when you have the DLC characters, you also have sentence here. Because normally you don't have at this point, or the normal one.
Huh? Is that really?
You also have fire. So she has every single one, except for water. Sunset.
There are a million places to hide here.
Oh, really? Of course you're gonna get me. I hate you.
I don't like all these blind spots.
You're one of the easiest things normally to pass that. Tacos. I'm missing the feeling one backstab. That's a good feeling. One backstab and they were gone. That was a good feeling. On my first run when I was my level was high enough. That was a good feeling. Cutscene again.
Hey, what is it? You okay? Yo, Louis. You smell that?
Yeah. Human blood. An escapee?
Now, where did she run off to? Huh? Hey, chumps! What the hell are you doing here?
None of your business.
Oh, really? Then tell me this. Why would scum like you have the sweet stink of a human on ya? The girl belongs to us. Put your paws on our property and your ash. That clear?
asshole.
Fresh blood is some powerful stuff. You hanging in there? So, what's the plan now? We know it's just a matter of time until they find that missing human.
You know the plan.
Hell yeah. Let's hope she hasn't been devoured by horrors yet.
Hell yeah. I feel like this here actually. Hell yeah. Alright. First upgrade. And with the rest, now go chopping. Well, I can only buy one thing. And let's get it. 5. And equip this. Because I don't really want to use that much. Alright, let's go. No jumping, otherwise there's fall damage.
I'm on my way.
There were lots of people in these buildings once.
Once and for what did I say? Oh, fire. Fire. Oh, no.
You have to use every tool you have, right?
I know. I still have this one. Let's do this. You fell alive. I think you can also see on the shading of the monitors which is alive and everything. So these two are alive, and this one not. You alive? Well, I didn't mean to backstab it, but I take it. I didn't know it was possible to backstab them completely sleeping. I know you can backstab when they stand up, but not when they are completely sleeping. And you're alive. You are dead. Yeah, that was all. Oh, yeah, but that's surprising because I thought this line.
Oh, I didn't see that.
This body right there, or the body which I saw before, I thought he's dead. That red one is alive. This one is alive. You can also see when the head is moving. Then you can also see. You can see his head moves a little bit. Then he's just sleeping.
That's one parade I don't want to join.
Oh, but for that we have to do something harder. The Trial of Blood. Yes.
Don't get surrounded.
Please go back to the last
Well, that's that.
Fantastic score. Hello there. For a second. Oh, accidentally pressed 4, which is healing my friend. Also reviving them from the dead. Oh, sorry. There's two. They still don't have the dead part of that for no reason. backstab. I see how you can use it.
All cleaned up.
Control with a fight, but normally I didn't. The only time when I don't have any ichor was in the later on area when you lose ichor when you stand on the sand there, because the sand is deep and that makes you lose echo. That's also the thing that was one reason I didn't really care about this thing, which I also have planned for my second run. Because the gun also requires to shoot. That's how much I'm kind of scared of. Oh, but that wasn't the plan. Oh, I missed it.
You've got a job to do.
What would be? Back up. I need ichor. Oh, he's alive? Oh, he didn't stay alive. Good thing is you'll also get the haze, the thing on the
I'm relying on you.
bottom side. When you
The lost
friend
eating
kill
the
them.
lost. How awful.
So I can backstab you more easily. Give me eyeball. This will open up a while like this. Really easy backstab with this right now. When you manage to hit the second backstab, not dying. I'm trying it.
Be careful you don't heal too much. That's a marvelous find. We'll put that to good use.
Up you go. What is supposed to be right? And then up from Twitch to YouTube. I hope then YouTube didn't say
That took some
can't show
effort.
this. Sorry. Otherwise, I'm kind of have a problem. I mean, one streamed it already on YouTube, so why is it not working on you? Maybe. So. Hello
That
there.
pit is enormous.
I know. But we'll go there some other day.
You think this ladder will hold? Take care, and watch where you put your feet.
But I know what's down here, so this will normally be an elevator because you have to jump down first before you activate the elevator. You can't use it now, but enough is here, so I'm gonna take it. And go up again. Oh, yeah, it's one part of the map, so only one.
You can't go ahead on your own.
But not the part which was as people thought. This is just for the ring. But it counts to the map, so I have to do it. Yeah. Alright, I have to go there. I forgot. Because I need what he has there. The chest is already open. And now, because the petrol died, let's do.
It's an intersection. Which way should we go? You have to use every tool you have, right?
Hello. See you next time. Give me that.
Is that really?
Yes. More healing.
Take your pick. I'll follow.
That was where I was a few seconds ago. So now I can move in this direction straight ahead. Well, I have the stamina, which is the other big problem.
Monkey. Fall. That's all she wrote. Is that over there what it looks like? Marvelous.
One day.
That's a marvelous find.
You are alive. You are alive. You too alive. That's right, I only look at the right eyes. He's dead, he's dead, he's dead. But these two go away.
I got it. Go and heal.
I don't need to hear when you can do backstab. What is my enemy? Ay, ay, ay. Backstabbing again. Damn.
You have to use every tool you have, right? Is this the parking garage from before?
It is. Slow down. Did you hear Big Mama walking around? Sunset sword again? Yeah, I have already sunset sword. Yes, I have. Of course, I didn't remember that.
Huh? Is that really? We can climb up here.
Climb up. This is my...
What do you think we'll find?
The spike one. Spike that the... That could be the icon going from it. Really like this one. But it takes so long, I feel. I mean, it's all around you, but it's still kind of But I will try to show it now to you. Then I will change back. But first, I want to show it to you. But otherwise, first, I want to buy, I want to upgrade my internet.
Let's take a breather before we go on.
Before we move on, I just want to upgrade. Okay. Well, that was bullshit because I don't have enough something to buy now. Now I got. Let's see what can I buy right now. I can only buy this. I'll take it. Please attach for each time when you damage an enemy with your weapon. Well, that's good. Maybe it's not good. So I temporarily do give the enemies that thing I hit them 100 times. I see. This is a temporary thing, right? This is an active thing. Oh my god, this is an active boost. Are you kidding me? I thought this was something passive. Oh, that was wasted, I guess. But not really, because I now have to use the
I'm on my
active
way.
things, but I don't want to.
There's missile up above us, right?
Yeah. Oh, you are good. There's the normal animation.
Don't worry. We'll think of something.
I see a beam up there. I need to check.
Is it something nice?
Yeah, the two handle. That's too heavy.
I'll be right there. Things just got worse. There are so many.
I'm not. I need to focus on the shooter first. What I wanted.
That's a marvelous find.
I'm afraid it's so for me.
Hello there. Oh.
You can't go ahead on your own. I bet the city looks beautiful lit up at night.
Oh.
Normal methods.
Maybe that's not you, Daddy. Special amazing, perfect. Stop chasing me! Right? Are you kidding me? How did you hit me? I was behind you. How did you hit me? I still try to speak a little bit louder. Louder. No! Of course, ledging. Oh. Then I survived it with barely health.
Hey,
but then I get ledged.
Okay?
I hate it. Damn it! I have to fight this goddamn enemies again.
I'll be right there.
Yeah, be right there. I don't care if you right there. I have to fight again on my way. Oh, stop it. Are you kidding me? No, oh, that one didn't do much. They got killed, but it's good.
Time to get busy. Trying again later.
I have backstab these shooters.
We'll put that to good use.
I don't want to do anything. If I want to lose all my haste, then
We can win this together.
probably yes. Especially when you put the wallet to nothing. That was close. Box stop. Good animation. backstab.
There.
Almost me. There's all my lost tricks. Because of that watch. Hello.
Don't surround me.
This is not a cheating video. Oh, it was for a little time.
Now that's what I call power.
What do you think we'll find?
Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler is dead. I take it. That's better. Got you. Hello there.
No water flowing here either. This was a park, wasn't it?
Probably, yes. But I'm still, I think the 5 turned gonna hurt the sense. No, it's time to upgrade. I can't upgrade anything. Not even from the castle anymore. I need to find a new one to get something, or I have to look at his memories. It was stormy outside. Well,
Want to climb down?
why I'm asking this, I looked today on my phone, which was a warning, storm warning, and now I'm wondering why it's so stormy. Perfect.
Kevin was a boy who had been enslaved.
Is that really?
First
Merciless
vestige.
residents.
Yeah, this is another part which I need laid on. And more skill would come up next. I don't know why I can watch it roll away from this goddamn attack. But in case but when there's something like a big explosion, I can't roll away, but they can, like pressing
You have to use
like,
every tool you
double
have,
roll
right?
at the same time. So game, please tell me.
Looks dangerous. How about avoiding
No,
contact?
I'm not avoiding any contact. What I need was this giant there. And second of all, fire. B. And now we're going to do one simple thing.
What is
Over
that
here.
white thing? Some kind of cocoon?
Yes, it is. Activate it. That is not unlocked. But before I go there, I'm gonna upgrade myself again. Oh, the enemies will be back again, but I don't care.
I'll be right there.
I'm not going in there without upgrading myself one more time. Because I don't want to lose the
Hey,
place.
how about a break?
Yes, this is what I plan to do. Last minute. Alright, with 100, I'm good with it. Let's see. I will now just walk past all of them.
There. You've got a job to do.
Trigger them. Get here over here. Oh, they're coming after me again. Okay. I never managed a first try. This is what I say. I never managed to get here first try.
Let go of me!
We lost the race. Well, strength succeeds where speed fails.
Wait, this place is...
Well, recently you, the second boss.
Hurry it up, damn wretch! Without your blood, we'll all suffer. Or didn't you think about that when you ran off?
Take him somewhere safe.
You owe me for this.
Second try on my first run. Third or fourth try by my second run.
Stay sharp.
Let me do my echo drain. I hate you.
Is your regeneration
Hit? I didn't hit. Oh, I hate this board, but it is winning. Stay alive for a long time. But I got my ankle. This is a little bit fun. Get it! First try this time. Luckily. Because without anti-venom, this match getting worse.
You awake?
You? I remember you. Where's the girl? Answer me! Where did you take her?
We're taking custody of the girl.
That human belongs to us. We will take her back.
Humans aren't property. They have the same right to live that any of us do.
Don't give me that noble act. They have no rights. And why shouldn't we feed on them? We're the ones keeping them safe after all. Why were we kicked out of our graves? Who did we die for? Again and again at the Queen's hand. We writhe with this terrible thirst. We live in fear of joining the ranks of the Lost. And for whose sake? It's all in the service of humans. If blood is the only price they have to pay, then they have a pretty good deal.
That doesn't mean you can just do whatever you want with them.
And what about the rights of revenants? Huh? It's not like we're choosing to live this way because it's such a barrel of laughs.
That should be enough to get you through a month or so.
Whoa, whoa, hold on a minute.
Just make sure that you and I never cross paths again. This is your one and only warning.
No way. The Crimson Sword?
I still don't know why he was shocked by the Crimson Sword. I think I missed something in the
I guess
storyline.
we'll be rationing for a while. Oh well. What is lost can be found again, huh?
I swear I'll end it. The Revenant's suffering must end.
I still don't know what Crimson Sword plays a role. I know there's something with helping with the Queen and her and him. Oh. The Queen has something to do with Louis and many other things, but I still don't know why the Crimson Sword. Maybe I missed something because I skipped his memories, or most of his memories. I just say that.
Okay, we can trace the flow of the blood beads from here. Just a sec. Give me a moment to finish this, then we can head out. Our destination is this way. This should get us there.
We set? All right then. I know you're there.
What are you?
Stay back! I'm the one who decides how I live. I won't listen to you anymore.
That's fine. Just put down the knife.
I'm sick and tired of it! Day after day having my blood sucked by every passing revenant. I'm not an animal!
You're right. And we can help you. I know someone who can take you to one of the government shelters for humans. If you ask, they'll take you in, and you'll be able to live in safety.
What?
You won't have to spend your days living in fear of revenants anymore. Although you will be asked to donate blood.
It's a trick. Do you really think I'm going to fall for that?
Everything you need to know is on that paper. You're the one who decides how you live.
But why?
I think the time for sacrifices is over. That's all. All right, we should hurry.
So, I will now go back. Save. Live up. Again, last one. And I think I'm gonna end for today. Thanks for everybody who watched it, or maybe watch it later on. Thanks everybody. And I see you all in the next time. Bye.